Hello everyone, welcome to Sports Source. You're not my source of sports. Today, I'm going to be going over a few NBA topics that were in the news today. So, let's get right into it. The first topic is about Ben Simmons. Now, I feel like that the Philadelphia 76ers are a team that, well, obviously they're an up-and-coming team. They're probably going to be a top team in the West pretty soon. And that Simmons is probably going to have a good year. Same with Fultz and Embiid. But people are already starting to either love him or hate him. And kind of like the 2015 Warriors. I feel like that it could be kind of like that. Not as, what's the word? Not as overpowered and not as good. But, you know, it's kind of reminded me of that. Like the hype, you know? But anyway, without further ado. So Ben Simmons says he will be the best in the NBA. He says he's not worried about the rookies right now because he's a top pick in the Rookie of the Year, but he's not worried about that. He's worried about being the best. He doesn't care about that rookie. He's just skipping over that. And in my opinion, I don't know if Ben Simmons can be the best because, like LeBron, early on, he showed that he can lead a team. Simmons has Fultz and Embiid, and he's probably the odd man out in that group. I don't know how the system's gonna run entirely, but Simmons will kind of be like the third wheel on that team, I feel, just in the offense perspective. And I don't know how well he'll fit into the system. He's a very great player, got a very good work ethic, and I just don't feel that he could be the best in the NBA. Sorry, Ben Simmons fans. But he could. I don't even think he could be the best on his team, honestly. But we'll have to see how Embiid does with injuries. We'll have to see how they all do. But I don't know if Ben Simmons will be the best in the NBA. But it's good to have that mindset for a good young player. It's good to have that mindset. Moving on to the next one, we have Damian Lillard recruiting Anthony Davis. Now, it's kind of an over-exaggeration. Because the thing about the NBA fans, they over-exaggerate everything. Basically everything. Oh, Paul George is from LA. Oh, he's going to the Lakers. Oh, everyone's going to the Lakers. Maybe that's just Laker fans. But NBA fans hype up things too much and they take things off perspective. Like Carmelo Anthony going to the Knicks and all that. But anyways, Lillard was asked on Twitter if he had to play with one person, or if he could be teammates with one player in the NBA, who would it be? And he said Anthony Davis. Now, everyone's taking that like, oh, he's going to be recruiting Anthony Davis. And honestly, I don't think I could ever see that happening. I feel like Lillard and Davis would be a great combo. I feel like that they would mesh really well together. They're both in the 2012 draft class, with Davis going first and Lillard going sixth. I feel like that both their play styles would complement each other really well. And that especially with CJ McCollum. But, like, Davis is the kind of player that you don't really trade. He's a special type of player. I mean, he's 24. He's already really skilled. The best power forward in the league. But, the package would have to be huge. It'd have to be really, really big package. Like, it'd have to be out of this world. Because Davis is out of this world. He's basically a monster. And I don't know if that could ever go through, but it'd be nice to see, Davis in that Trailblazers jersey. Am I right? Lamar Odom is in the news today, but not for the reason you would think.
Let's see if they can cash
so, he's going to sign a one-day contract with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Throws it down! And a foul! Looking for a foul. Instead it goes the other way. Odom with the pocket. And he is fouled.
But, he's in the news for...
Banks it in. What a shot! And I thought he was fouled.
Good Google search could see stuff that man's saying. But anyways, he's going to be retiring the Lakers. His last season, he played the Clippers, and there's no real news on it. Just enough. Player, former fourth overall pick. That's all we have to say. Stick with this video if you liked it, then please subscribe to Sports Source for more content. I'm Sports Source, and I'll see you in the next video.